So today we're going to be talking about the Hercules. Not this one. Much better. This is the C-130 Hercules. It was a joint production by Boeing and Lockheed Martin in 1954 when it was introduced by the Air Force and the U.S. government. This was a troop and cargo transport plane. And that's it. That's all we're going to talk about because I found something even cooler. So in 1968, Boeing and Lockheed were like, hey, what if we just put guns on our transport plane? Well, I present to you the AC-130 gunship. This is the J variant. This is the current one that the U.S. Air Force is currently using, and its name is the Ghost Rider because it's just a cool name. Why not? So from 1968 till now, you've had several different variants. You've had the Spectre 2, the Spooky 2, and now the Ghost Rider. The AC-130 has been used in every major conflict from 1968 until current. It also is used by 70 other countries and has 70 plus variants due to the logistical needs of those countries. But we're going to be talking about this one today. This is the J variant, the Ghost Rider, as I said before. Now the J variant is strapped to the absolute gills. It's got a 30mm General Dynamics GAU-23 autocannon that's capable of firing 200 rounds per minute. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're getting 200 spicy Red Bull cans thrown at you every single minute, you're going to tend to notice, especially when your boot's on the ground. It also has a 105mm M102 howitzer. Other variants also had 40mm cannons. This does not, but it does have pylons on the wings that allow it to carry GBU-39 GPS guided bombs, GPU-69 Bravo glide bombs, AGM-114 Hellfire missiles, and the AGM-176 Griffin missiles. It's got plenty of firepower. Now, when you're looking at the AC-130 gunship and you see all of the offensive upgrades and the armament, you're thinking to yourself, well, if I'm a Airbus flying at only 300 miles an hour top speed, if I'm lucky, but also I'm orbiting in a circular pattern above the battlefield, what do I have to defend myself? I have the answer. Story time. Now, not only does this thing have the ability to rain absolute hell on the battlefield, but it has every capability in the world to defend itself from pretty much everything you throw at it. So it's going to carry electro-optical infrared sensors. It's got all-weather synthetic aperture radar, advanced fire control equipment, a dual console mission operator pallet which controls weapon and sensor subsystems, and that's sitting back in the plane where the cargo would normally go, and it's got a helmet-mounted cueing system so that the pilot can pick a target just by looking at it. Yeah, if this wasn't terrifying enough, the pilot can just look at you and you're gone. And that's only half of the defensive upgrades and armament. It also has the ability to carry flares and chaff, so it's going to defeat your infrared missiles, your heat-seeking missiles, and your radar missiles. It also has LAIRCM, which stands for Large Aircraft Infrared Countermeasure. This thing fires lasers to defeat heat-seeking missiles. Yeah, it's Spaceballs. This is alien technology. I'm convinced. Now, if you're still somehow not impressed, it has a radar warning receiver, missile warning system, and a lightweight composite armor to help protect it against small arms fire. Not like you're going to be shooting small arms at it when it's 7,000 feet in the air anyway, but you can never be too careful. It also has advanced SATCOM systems so that it can talk to literally every other plane at all times if it needs to. I honestly am speechless. I don't even know what to say anymore. I think we've done it. Thanks to a bottomless defense budget, I think we've beaten the sky. That's it. Game's over. I mean, this thing literally carries AGMs, a 30mm autocannon, a 105mm howitzer, which is just crazy anyway. It's basically a tank with wings on it. It also carries AGMs. Like, if there was anything on the ground that it wanted gone, that's it. It's done. It's over. Pack it up. Call it a day. Go home. If your boot's on the ground and this thing is above you, you better hope that you're on the same team. And honestly, it's no wonder that it's also called the Angel of Death and Hell in the Sky. Yeah, this is the Ghost Rider. That's the name of the variant. But it's earned those nicknames over the last 50 years. My God. Well, there you go. That's it. That's the story of the AC-130 gunship. It was a C-130 transport plane that the Air Force put guns on because they can and they had the budget to do so. It replaced the C-47, and now we have the flying Airbus with guns. If there's anything else that you want to know, if you want a historical figure, historical event, or if you just want more of these, let me know in the comments section. Thanks, and have a great day. I'm Storytime.